6 of Jackson and Harrison and Marshall Drive, aka the Hoboken Housing Authority, aka the projects. You know, it's an unknown area in Hoboken, but there's people that actually reside in the projects, and they do exist. So with that being said,
we have a concentration of low and moderate income housing right here, if you will, public housing, but also that the architectural elements are very different than the rest of Hoboken. Our architectural elements are 1960s style, typical public housing that was built throughout the country. They're brick, they're high-rise. We also have elements in our architectural layout that are not the same as Hoboken. There's much more area here to hang out. There's much more area here for people to congregate in certain areas.
The building could be round. You would still have it. You know, it's the mind of the people.
There is Jackson Street that runs down, and that is and then after that you have the Palisades that go on up to Jersey City. Not only that, I'll make the point that the light rail station here is another way that people from outside of our community touch into our community. People that aren't public and assisted housing residents walk through our property to get onto the light rail. Why they designed it like that, I'm not sure they were thinking of urban design. I think they were thinking that maybe we'd better put one here for the public housing use of residents. But in effect, it's had a real positive, I think, side effect of people from all over Hoboken and this region getting onto the light rail at the station. I see people often that are clearly professionals that are using that light rail station and walking right by our property.
At times you can say you feel like you're separated from the outside. You're on the inside looking out.
One of the major things that we have the pleasure of doing is owning and operating a ball field here. It's called the Mama Johnson Ball Field. AstroTurfed area that does football, baseball, that has not only youth from around Hoboken, but adults from around Hoboken. And that allows interaction between our residents that also use the field and the rest of Hoboken.
All projects were the ghettos. But now, it's not a ghetto. You know, it is a working, living community. But you have the outside elements, and it just makes it bad.
It's not so bad here, that we've got people that are real people, we've got people that are welcoming, we've got people that will work with them and make things happen here. So I think that's been a real plus for us over time.
It's not a project. And people make the best of what they got.